So yeah, I'm getting plants ready. I'm going to be doing selenium down one side, frost crystals down the other side. Just starting to earn a bit of money. Oh look, there's one that needs some more fuel. I haven't got much really at the moment. Let's go for carbon. I got my storage chests here. Got a few bits and pieces in these. I've got this one which has got all my blue elements in. This one's a mixture. I think this one's empty. Nearly empty. Iron and iridium. And then just a few other random bits. Some 800 selenium there. I need to go get myself some more carbon and some more thamium 9. In terms of inventory space, I'm getting there. I'm on 31 slots, but I need some more of those. And I got my starship, only a little basic one, because as you can see I don't have much money and can't afford a big one yet because they're stupidly expensive. I've got some heat exchangers here that I made the other day, so that's nearly 1 million units there. They only cost, they don't cost a whole much to make. So 200 selenium, which is 4 plants, and 100 frost crystals, which is 2 plants. So it's not a hard way of getting money, it's just getting the plants together. So out here we've got my car, which is one of my favourite things now. I've done the quests, so I got the boost for it, so I can use my boost, which is fun. One of the big useful things about this is you can jump, so sometimes when you're on planets where they've got the random holes on the ground, you can be going along, jump and push. Nearly failed on that one there. The next thing you've got is the cannon for shooting sentinels. I don't think I've got any sentinels here at the moment. And then of course there's the mining laser, which is quite useful. It's got an okay range on it, kind of. Oh, I don't know what that was picking up. So yeah, there you go. Get me some iridium. When you mine using the laser, it doesn't overheat. It is a bit of a pain to be able to sort of point it in the direction you want to go, and you can only go so far up. Like that is the maximum height. It uses, like your normal mine laser, it uses the red elements to recharge. Then I think there is another thing that you can get for this, but I haven't done it yet. But the cannon's a bit of fun to use. Good for clearing sentinels. And that's, you've also got your scanner, so you can scan for elements. It's not very good, it only picks up the common elements like plutonium and things like that. It doesn't show you the exotics, which is a pain, but oh well. And once this is recharged, I should be able to use my signal booster, which scan for resources and scan for resources. So it's found at a resource deposit, and it should put it on my map. So it's over here. I'm hoping that's not going to be one of the underground ones. I think it is. I got lost in the tunnels before, and I vowed never to go back in them again. It was an absolute nightmare, literally. Oh. I died and lost some stuff because I couldn't get back to my body. Which, I mean, oh, fucking plutonium. I should have mining lasered that, but oh well. Yeah, because I died in the caves, I refused to go back again. But it's one of those things, isn't it? Oh, nearly. Let's go to this resource deposit. I should have taken the bike really, but the bike hasn't. I haven't built the bike up yet. It hasn't got a scanner or anything like that. I will add it. I just haven't got around to it. I better not be taking me to this Iridium. If it is, that was a complete waste of my time. No, it's not. Is that aluminium? Possibly. Yeah, I think that's aluminium. Yeah. Weapon charge depleted. Better top it up. Oh, no free slots in exo vehicle. Let's get rid of this 1 copper. I don't need 1 copper. Get rid of that one. I need to gather some deuterium for my quest, which I will do in a minute. With the exocraft, you can mine specific materials that you couldn't mine before, which is the deuterium. Right, I've got some aluminium. Let's head back. I'll grab deuterium where I can. Fucking those bloody plants. No! I smashed the deuterium. Yeah, that's one thing you got to remember. There's another one of those plants. That's iron. Cool. You want to keep your eye out for this deuterium. It's worth nothing, pretty much. But, oh, I'm stuck on... You can never have too much plutonium. As I found out after being stuck on a couple of planets. Was that no. Okay, right. There's some deuterium. That big rock cluster up here. Right, let's mine this bad boy. So you can sit here and you see the little circle gradually working its way round. It takes a little while. You don't get much for it either. So yeah, 18 deuterium. So getting there on my quest. I need one more. Let's hope I find that on the way. Ooh, I was so gonna try and jump this. Oh, that was quite cool. Right, my base is over there. There's some more deuterium. Let me go grab that. Oh, I'm running out of fuel and sold a little car here. I need to top that up in a sec. Let me grab this and then I'll top that up. The vehicles are powered also by red elements, so plutonium, etc. So you're never really going to run out of that. There should be like an award for the amount of time you spend in the air, because I would definitely win it. Well, there's the bike, which is a lot of fun. Actually, one thing I need to do. I wonder how it knows what exocraft. Can I? No. Okay, so I have to. Let me move that into my inventory. That's just moved it to my ship. Let's take it to my inventory. There you go. Now I can go and hand in this quest. This dude. I cannot help but miss the way they were before. Blah, blah. New technology. Signal booster upgrade Sigma. Allows for additional building types to be... Okay. Okay, so it's basically going to start getting me upgrades for the bits and various different bits and pieces. So let's have a look at what I actually need in order to upgrade this signal booster, which now I'm going to have to move, because if I want the upgrade to link up, I'm going to have to do it next to it. Okay, so I'll do that another time. Right, so this is our lovely little hover bike. Now this I haven't added anything to yet apart from the signal booster, but this is quite a little fun little thing. You can just jump around. I just fly everywhere with it. Now you're probably wondering what this little thing over here on my map is. Basically, I came across a trade terminal, just a trade terminal, just near my planet. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to save that because I can make stuff at my base. Come over here, and clearly hit the rock. I didn't think I was anywhere near, but over here I've got a little trade terminal, so I can come and sell my stuff. See, little trade terminal. In fact, I'll show you what I mean by the lack of competition in terms of selling stuff. So I go over here, everything is red. Before you used to get bits on green and bits with stars next to it, but no, everything is red. So I'm just going to sell those two. I'm going to sell my Gravitino ball. I'm going to keep my fungal mold because I need that. I need Mordite. In fact, I need a lot more Mordite, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Microdensity fabric. That'll probably come in useful at some point, so I'll keep that one. Right, there's a storm coming. This is another thing about the exo vehicles. There's a storm coming. You jump in your exo vehicle and you just carry on driving, and you hop out when you need to. Heading back onto my base. I need to go and get more carbon, and I need more Thamium 9, so I'm going to go up into space and go on a bit of a mission for getting that. Right. I've been having rendering problems since the updates. Things take a little longer to render in. It stumbles a little, you know, before. Like, I wasn't even near it and I clicked it. Whereas with this one I can just sort of smash it along. So I'm just going to see if any carbon's been produced from my carbon planter thingies, which are what my plants are getting there. These things. Oh yeah, look, there's... Oh, you get lots of carbon. 301 carbon. Never going to run out of power again. What do I need? Farming. Yeah, so I need Thamium. Lots of Thamium. Right. Let's go up into space in my little baby ship. launch thrusters low. Ooh, I haven't got much plutonium on me. That'll be the next thing. I'll top up the fuel on my ship. Because the idea is I would love a freighter, but now freighters are like 160 mil, whereas before they weren't nearly as expensive. So I'm going to get tons of iron and hopefully tons of thamium. Okay, so this will take carbon. I've got a nice little system here, so I've got a couple of planets. I've got this one, which is frost crystals. That one I think was star bulbs. And there's another planet. I don't have that on my screen at the moment. But yeah, like I said, at the moment I just need to get lots of thamium. So I can do some more farming. If I can get more plants set up, the more plants I get set up, the quicker I can gather the resources to make the heat exchangers. So if I can make if I can get to the point where I can make maybe 6 heat exchangers every 10 minutes, that's 1.5 mil every 10 minutes. Which will then mean that 10 times 10, so 10 mil in 100 minutes. So I mean, I was thinking about going down the whole making acid and lubricants and stuff like that after looking online, but it just doesn't seem like these days it actually sells for much. Oh, miss. Sorry, language. I keep getting these incoming threats from people wanting to attack my ship. There's a good chance I might die, because I haven't upgraded any of the weapons, because this is I've only really been cargoing. I did think about getting a fighter ship. Once I get a freighter, I'll get a fighter, and I'll have that in the bay, so I can just swap and change as I need to. How am I doing? So I've still only got 158 thamium. That'll do me 3 plants. That's nickel. I need like a good few hundred thamium. So I might leave you guys for time being while I do some more mining, get some more thamium going. Go mine these asteroids for a bit, because there's always going to be asteroids. So, oh shit, that always scares the hell out of me. That does when a set of freighters comes in and it's just like. Should I go pirate some of this stuff? Okay, here, let's go see that dude that wants to be a bad person. Oh, it was only 1 star a second ago. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna die. I've hit one of the Sentinel ships. Run away. Run away back to the planet. I can't pulse out because I'm in the fight. Are they still coming after me? Yep. Let's go for a spin. Let's do an old Star Wars. Let's spin out their way so they can't hit me. Oh yeah, because that's the thing now. You can actually fight people on the planet. But it's a pain in the ass. I wonder if I can land and get out. Right, that's a Sentinel drone dead. Ooh, little close one there. Scared. Where did all those ships go? I'm too scared to get in my ship now. So the idea is when you find a planet that you are going to be getting lots of resources from, you place one of these pads down. They are 2 voltaic cells and Heridium and a dynamic resonator, and then you just summon your exocraft and it pops up, which is really nice. The other thing is when you're out and about, say if you got one on the planet but you use your ship to go to somewhere else on the planet, you can then press down and then summon it to wherever you are, like that. So as long as they've got plutonium in, you can summon them wherever. Same with your ship. So I could do that. I don't actually know whether your ship takes off. I guess so. It just comes down from the sky. But yeah, it's a very useful feature. Before you had to go and find a point and use an Atlas. Sorry, not an Atlas pass. You needed to use a bypass chip, which was a bit of a pain sometimes. But now it's a lot easier. I can go harvest my fungal spores. Now next thing I'm going to do is top this up a bit. See, that's already grown back. That's another 350 carbon. Now, if carbon was more profitable, I would use that. Let's move my thamium across. Let's get a couple of frost crystal plants growing, I think. So there you go, there's a frost crystal plant. Got my selenium running there. All my gravitino orbs ready. Grab that one. Now I should be able to. I should have enough fungal stuffs. Okay, I don't. Where's my other fungal mold? I had a load of that the other day. 250. Okay, so I've got 350. I'm sure I had more than that. Let's have a look. No, not in that one. Nope. I must have used it. Copyright. It's just. There you go. There's some copyright. 25 copyright. Get some more carbon. Yeah, 301 copper every time. Not copper, carbon. So that means I can fill up all of my technology. That's thamium. Don't want to use that. If I get some more of that out. Get some more frost crystal out. Put one of those in there. One of those in there. Enough resources. What? I've got thamium. I've got selenium. Oh, I need carbon. Carbon. I'm gonna have to wait for that carbon to respawn. But I've got 3 frost crystals, so that's. So essentially. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's. 1,000,000. No, that's. I don't know. I'm getting there. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave you guys. Thank you for taking a peek, and I will catch you later on.